Who can handle the fire of an Aries man? He's bold. He's impulsive. He lives life like it's a race, and he plans to win. But in love, not every sign can keep up with that heat. If you've ever wondered which zodiac signs actually click with Aries men, mentally, physically, emotionally, this is for you. Today, I'm breaking down the 5 best matches for an Aries man based on passion, personality, and real-world compatibility. Which sign brings the adventure? Which one challenges him? And which one is the ultimate power couple? Let's find out. Gemini and Aries have instant spark. They meet, they vibe, and next thing you know, they're planning a last-minute weekend road trip with 0 luggage and too much coffee. There's no hesitation. No awkward pauses. Just pure, spontaneous chemistry. Both signs crave new experiences, and neither one sits still for long. Aries wants action. Gemini brings variety. They feed off each other's momentum, which makes this pair one of the most fun and unpredictable duos in the zodiac. But here's the catch. Depth doesn't come easy. Gemini can float in the shallow and emotionally, while Aries often skips right past vulnerability to get to the next adrenaline hit. That's where things get tricky. If neither slows down enough to say, "Hey, where's this going?" the flame fizzles. But if they do get on the same page emotionally, they're nearly unstoppable. The kind of couple that lives out of a suitcase and somehow still makes it work. When Aries meets Aquarius, something different happens. Aries brings fire. Aquarius brings fuel, in the form of wild ideas, original thinking, and total unpredictability. This is the couple that starts revolutions together. While Aries is already halfway out the door chasing a new goal, Aquarius is back inside sketching the blueprint for a completely different future. But here's the thing, they love it. They thrive in the chaos. It's pure creative electricity. Mentally, they click. They don't just finish each other's sentences, they challenge each other's entire way of thinking. And that turns both of them on in a way most signs can't. But emotions? That's where things can get fuzzy. Aquarius can feel a bit detached. Aries, while impulsive, still wants presence in the moment. Sometimes, it feels like they're sharing everything except what's going on underneath the surface. Still, there's deep mutual respect here. Neither of them is needy. Neither tries to control the other. And that space, that independence, it's exactly why they come back to each other again and again. Together, they break rules and build something no one else sees coming. When Aries and Sagittarius get together, you don't get a relationship, you get a quest. These two are pure fire. They want movement, adventure, new stories, and bold experiences. And best of all, they never have to slow down for each other. Aries loves to lead. Sagittarius loves to roam. It's a natural match, like a road trip with no map, no rules, and 0 regrets. But what really sets them apart is trust. They're both brutally honest. They don't play games. And that honesty becomes the glue. Even when they're apart, they don't worry. They get each other's need for freedom. Still, there's one big challenge: commitment. Neither of them rushes to settle down. And if they don't talk about where things are going, they could drift apart, not because of drama, but because neither one spoke up. The solution? Communication. When they check in, even just a little, it keeps the connection solid. Together, they're a ride-or-die pair, fearless, passionate, and always chasing the next thrill side by side. When Aries meets Leo, sparks don't fly, they explode. This match is fire on fire. Bold personalities, big dreams, even bigger confidence. They're both used to taking the lead, but with each other, there's instant mutual respect. Leo craves admiration. Aries thrives on recognition. And the beauty is, they both know that. They're not just lovers. They're fans of each other. Aries hypes Leo's shine, and Leo fuels Aries' drive. It's a match that turns heads everywhere they go. But here's the truth. It's not all red carpets and compliments. Both signs have serious pride, and neither backs down easily. Arguments can get loud. Competitive energy can get intense. This couple has the potential to clash hard if they both try to take the wheel at the same time. What keeps them from burning out? Loyalty, ambition, shared goals. At the end of the day, they want the same thing, to build something bold and lasting together. When they channel that fire into the same direction, they become the definition of unstoppable. Aries with Aries? It's like looking into a mirror, except the mirror punches back. Same drive, same passion, same need to win. They move at the exact same speed, and they both crave challenge, independence, and adventure. No one gets an Aries man better than another Aries. They don't have to explain themselves, they just know. This match can feel like destiny or disaster, because when both people are this intense, someone has to yield. And Aries isn't exactly famous for compromise. Everything becomes a competition: who plans the trip, who wins the argument, even who picks the restaurant. If neither person dials it back, it becomes a never-ending battle for control. But when they do figure out how to share the spotlight, they become a team with limitless potential. Two leaders, two warriors, two people who can push each other to grow, as long as ego doesn't get in the way. It all comes down to emotional awareness, knowing when to fight, when to support, and when to let love lead. This is the twin flame connection: all fire, all passion, and just enough chaos to keep it real. So, what's the verdict? Gemini keeps him curious, Aquarius keeps him inspired, Sagittarius keeps him moving, Leo keeps him challenged, and Aries keeps him honest. All five bring out something different, but each one could be the one, if the energy aligns and the sparks fly in the right direction. Which sign do you think is the best fit for the Aries man? Comment below. And if you're dating an Aries guy right now, tell me your sign and how it's going. I'd love to hear your story. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more Zodiac deep dives, and I'll see you in the next video.